1,000 brain cells die each second when someone has a stroke. That's why doctors say time is crucial when restoring blood to those damaged cells. And our second part of our Stroke Awareness Month series, with Intermountain Medical Center, we explain the 3-hour window stroke patients have before permanent disability or death. The beautiful sound of the harp orchestrates Tamara Oswald's life. But the music abruptly faded on January 8th while she was getting ready to go to a concert.
From 1 second to the next, literally, my vision just went wacko. Double vision, blurry vision, everything was askew, and I started to get dizzy and lightheaded.
Tamara was having a massive stroke, but she didn't know it, so she laid down on the floor and took a nap for about an hour. As Tamara faded out of consciousness, she says the first miracle happened. Her husband, as her guardian angel, felt the need to go home for lunch.
And found me. I was paralyzed at that point on the entire left side of my body. I couldn't speak well.
Tamara was rushed to the emergency department at Intermountain Medical Center, where the stroke team guided her through recovery.
And this white spot right here is her stroke.
She failed every stroke test.
How many fingers do you see?
This is an example. Seeing, smiling, lifting her arms, and walking.
Okay. Intermountain Medical Center has a really fast time to treatment after they arrive in the emergency department, which is about 39 minutes. And that's about 30% less than that national standard.
About an hour and a half after Tamara suffered the stroke, doctors administered this drug, TPA.
This allows blood flow to be restored to the part of the brain that's affected.
The miracle drug saves lives as long as it's given within 3 hours from the start of stroke symptoms. Tamara received hers in half the time.
The fewer brain cells die and the less disability the patient has.
By the time that they'd finished infusing it, I started regaining the mobility in my left side.
Tamara stayed in the hospital for 48 hours, and within a week, she was almost back to normal and practicing her passion.
I was doing another school concert within that week. I was teaching lessons again.
She credits her husband and IMC staff for her speedy recovery.
Incredibly grateful. That made a huge difference.
Now, because you only have 3 hours from the start of stroke symptoms to get the life-saving TPA drug, Intermountain Medical Center doctors say go straight to the emergency department. If you wait to see your primary physician or urgent care, you will lose valuable